Oh my God.
What the hell is Saw Sports or whatever that last call was talking about? What the hell is that?
Guys are from Free Love, man.
North side, south side, east side, west side. Perfect. It's the sauce, ho. You know what the fuck it is. From the east to the west, gotta represent. From the north to the south, gotta represent. They try to steal the sauce, but they ain't got the fresh ingredients. I know the round table, the real round table. Anything else, bitch, that's just an imitation. Shout out Wide, shout out Wink. What up, Tenny? What up, Ray Ray? What up, Spitz? 10 toes down since the beginning. If I miss you, I ain't dish you. Call the sauce line if you got an issue. From the rock.
Hey man, say man, fuck this shit. Let's go live. I'm fucking pissed. Let's just get this shit started. What the fuck? What's the motherfucking deal, man? Welcome to Sauce. Well, that looks like it's really fucking loud. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro, what's the motherfucking deal? Welcome to Sauce. Give me a second. Y'all don't fucking understand, man. I've been so what's camera on? This motherfucker. I've been waiting. I've been sitting for an hour waiting to push the go live goddamn button because I'm ready to talk shit about how we gonna slap the shit out these weak ass Steelers. They ain't made of steel. They made of fucking plastic. Now anyway, then the system wanna fuck up and then to restart them and fucking hey, let's talk about these motherfucking Texans today. Hey, what's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? Hey, the only the freshest ingredients. I ain't even put on no merch. I'm just sitting here and my goddamn walk dog came and I literally sat at the computer because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. So y'all can't even see let me switch the camera so y'all can see my fancy dance. Anyway, what's the motherfucking deal, man? Hey, we're doing a little thing around here called the Sauce Nation Roll Call while I'm talking about shit. Shout out your side with pride. If you are from the greater Houston area, let me know what side you're on. If you're not from the greater Houston area, well, that's unfortunate. Everybody's not so blessed. But, shout out where you are, and I send a little bit of digital love in your direction. Now, welcome to Sauce Sports. Sauce Sports is a Houston, Texas homer network. We're talking all sports, but mostly Houston. Tonight we're going to be talking about how the Houston Texans are going to smack the shit out the Steelers, and it's not going to be close. And I know Hunter, hey, Hunter, you're saying so. Don't put us in the bathroom, man. Fuck all that. Fuck the goddamn. They're Steelers fans. And this is a fan base. This is a team that I've had a lot of respect for over the years, right? Like, I've liked the Steelers, right? No longer is that applicable. Like, fuck the Steelers. Peanut, leave my sock alone. Their fans have the Steelers might whatever like I guess Pittsburgh or whatever their industry is, steel, whatever. I don't know if it gives off fumes and it's like permeating over the city and it's just like in the air and they don't know that it's impacting. Like how they talk about like all the microplastics in your body when you drink like bottled water and all that other shit. There must be like some micro steel or something that's fucking up their bloodstream that is impacting their brain. These retarded motherfuckers. Like, I've yet to hear one valid reason from a Steelers fan as to how they think that they can line up, fingers down in the trenches, 3-point stance, and line up and beat the fucking Houston. Not one. I've got a feeling. I'm just hooked on this feeling that, we haven't lost in Monday Night Football, so this is a playoff game. You only won a playoff game in 10 years. I didn't even realize 2016 was 10 years ago. This is 2026. It's a decade. A fucking decade. Get the fuck out of here. You think tonight's the night? Nigga, please. Anyway, let's see what we got in the motherfucking chat. Make sure you're in the live chat. Live chat's always where it's at. Top chat. We don't serve drinks in the top chat. Man, make sure y'all got y'all Steeler pack for the post game because we're gonna be talking big shit. I'm going all online. I'm putting all online. Other people say, man, fuck that. I'm talking big shit. I'm going back OG Sauce Sports days. If you know, you know. Man, fuck the Steelers. Fuck Mike Tomlin. Fuck Aaron Rodgers. And JJ might not like you, but fuck TJ Watt. So what's up? I'm angry, but I'm more mad about the shit fucking up because I had a whole plan. I just threw all that out the window. We just talking shit all goddamn stream. I'm pissed, bro. I had a nice setup, like, because I know y'all don't care. I know you don't care, but y'all see I've been trying to work on the sauce. I've been two things that I've been very trying to be on time, because that was a bad habit I had a while back, right before the last hiatus. So when I come back, like, my goal is to try to be on time. Like, I'm literally sitting there, have a thing, and I'm watching to the second, and I click it, and it all fucks up. So now I'm pissed, right? Because I'm late, right? And I've been doing pretty good since we've been back about being on time. We 41 deep. Can we get some likes on that motherfucker? I know y'all. You looking at the screen like, look at this handsome motherfucker. God, he's amazing. That is one attractive black man. Hey, I get it. I know y'all like what you see. But hit the like button. Don't get distracted, man. Let's get some love up in here. JB World, what's the motherfucking deal? Josh McCarthy. Let me see. I know the bot was in there. Brickford, what's the motherfucking deal? Rico. Let's see. TD. I ain't even gonna do it, TD. I know TD right now. I'm pretty sure you got a lot of trash talk to talk to me because, hey, real quick, fuck the Jags, fuck Trevor Lawrence, and I don't know, a while back I said I'd probably piss on his mom. That wasn't a good thing today to say, but I still stand by that. Alana, one half of the greatest moderating couple in the entire universe. JPJ, let me see, Dime, let me see, Mitch, shout out to Mitch out there in Carolinas. Jolie Gilmore, let me see. Texan boy, Wise, what's the motherfucking deal? That nigga Wise is hilarious, bro. If you are not in the Discord, look, I know some of y'all like, times are tight. I can't really afford to follow. Trust me, bro. Like, if you're not in the Discord, like, the Discord got a lot of us through the tough times to now, and it's a whole different environment. Like, man, y'all, if you know, you know. If you don't know, it's hard to explain. But if you like a combination of unhinged comedy and sport, you got to be in that motherfucker, because everybody in the Discord is fucking funny. Everybody. I posted something about CJ's outfit earlier. I'm gonna tell y'all what Spitz said. I said I wasn't gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell y'all what Spitz said. Shout out to Spitz. Shout out to the whole round table, man. Texas man 84 is a great year. Shout out to the 84. Rolo 84 is more than 84, baby. Don't get no more H-time than that. Let's see, KH Tech. Let's see. I gotta show love to all the fresh ingredients. If I miss you, I ain't dish you, and I promise. Kenneth, Rolise, D. Let me see. Purple Drink. Shout out to Purple Drink, man. D Love in the building. Let me see. King Hefe. He's still leaning back and shit like it's gonna help me see better and all that. Again, if I miss you, I ain't dish you, I promise, man. So we do a couple of things around here, man, and we're gonna do all those. We're gonna do the mark my motherfucking word. We're gonna do score predictions. We're gonna do all that. If there's any Steelers fans in here, and again, the sauce is for everybody, right? The sauce is for everybody. Can get a little sauce. Get a little sauce on you. Sauce is for everybody. If there's any Steelers fans in here, I would love for you to put in the chat how you think, if you believe, and why's my bottom ticker not working? If you believe that the Houston Texans are going to lose to the Steelers tonight, and somebody might believe that. I don't know why you would believe that, but somebody might. Somebody might think that's factual. I gotta figure out my ticket's fucking up. It's supposed to have the scores and all that shit at the bottom. It's fucking up. Somebody remind me in the Discord to fix that while we're watching the game. But tonight, so it's a lot of things going on. It's a lot of nonsense. Let's address it as we go, right? So I'm super mad. I can't believe I wasted all that time trying to fix this shit. I told myself I was gonna stop. I got a bunch of shady stuff going on my phone. I got to figure out what's happening. All right, so the Steelers talk about their record. It was like 22, 23 straight Monday night victory. Who gives a fuck? How many of those in the playoffs? It is sure as shit ain't in the playoffs. Sure as shit. Like all this anecdotal shit, right? Like I've never seen a team, like we've played a lot of regular season games and we've talked a lot of shit on this channel, and lots of teams come in here and they talk their shit and they, whatever. It's cool, right? I fuck with that. I think it's cool. I think it's very nifty, right? But this is the first game of all the years been doing the sauce, even with the hiatus and the disappears and the comeback. All of the years, this is the first time that we face an opponent. And during the week, you look for billboard material. During the week, you look for things to hang your hat on when you're facing competition, right? Especially when it's competition that's notably better than you are. What is this on? Oh, I know what it's on. Okay, I know what's happening. Let me do something, but I don't think it's gonna work. Let's see. Did I disappear? Yeah, that other camera's tripping. All right, cool. See, I've been here trying to do technicals while I be working. I do it while I'm working. So this is the first time in like all the years. It must be 8, damn near 9 years now. Whew. I've been doing this shit for a long time. Probably more like 6 with all the hiatus and breaks that I took. But anyway, it's a situation where you look at this team and you're like, man, look, the Steelers, know, like historically, you look at them as a good team. You look at them as one of the upper echelon teams of the league, usually, right? But the argument that I've heard from Steelers fans, the arguments that I've heard from the experts, and how many of y'all drop a 0 if you haven't, drop a 1 if you have. Shout out to because I don't be watching a lot of the bullshit. So like I get a lot of shit from you guys who be clip farming and shit like out there. And that's cool. Like it makes it easy on me to just watch the clips. I'm not gonna watch a bullshit ass sports segment to put some bullshit motherfuckers I don't give a fuck about, right? So I'm just not gonna do it. I think I saw it on Houston Stressins, I think is what it is. Stressins page. There was a thing that was posted, and it was Rex Ryan, of all people. Rex Ryan, I want to say bitch ass Teddy Bruschi, Alex Smith, and I think Moss was there, but I don't think Moss made a comment in that clip, right? So what was being said was basically, Rex, the only one with sense was like, hey, man, the Texans are going to go out. It's going to be hard to get around that defense. Bruschi bitch ass. It looks so weird. Something don't look right. Bruschi bitch ass. I'm like, I don't think you can get C.J. Stroud off. Bruschi's a retard. Okay? Teddy Bruschi has CTE. Don't listen to anything that Teddy Bruschi said. Teddy Bruschi's a hater and an idiot, right? Alex Smith. I like Alex Smith. I liked Alex Smith, the player. I think he kind of got fucked over, in the rise of Pac-Man. It is what it is. But I don't want to like Alex because he was saying some dumb shit. Here's the thing. You gotta, this is like, I'm gonna give y'all some game on how you listen to people and you listen to commentary. Some of these motherfuckers talking about the Steelers. This ain't, I told y'all, Ben Roethlisberger ain't walking through the door. Hines Ward ain't coming through the door, man. Like, Antonio Brown is probably on the run somewhere. Like, what do y'all think this is? Like, y'all not watching these games, but guys like Alex Smith, guys like Teddy Bruschi, you got to think about the era that they played and who the Texans were when they played, right? Because that's what they know. They're not watching the modern day Texans. They don't care about the Texans. Like, the Texans were still considered that rinky-dink expansion team, even though we've been here for forever and all that other stuff. But that's how they're going to look at it because they played on more established teams that were winning. And so you're going to look at, like the Texans. And so that's the mentality they have. These guys don't go out and watch shit. They don't study. They have a whole research team that gives them points and tells them what to do. If you didn't know, now you know, right? So these dudes don't genuinely care about what they're talking. They don't care that they're so fucking wrong. But everything that Bruschi said was basically incorrect. Talking about on outside games, the Texans struggle. I think that's when the Texans are actually their best. Like, if I think statistics, that's when they're actually their best, right? So, like, the shit that he's saying, you guys going to go out, the call, hiya. I look at this shit ain't even show up. Man, I want to kick somebody. These motherfuckers, the Steelers have been talking about, the cold weather. You're counting on cold weather to win the game. Guess what? Everybody's going to be impacted by the cold weather the same fucking way. The same thing that's impacting you as a Texans fan or as a Texans player is going to impact the Steelers. So and it's not even that cold. That nigga Will Anderson walked out on the field damn near in his drawers. The nigga was damn near in his drawers in a cutoff shirt and some drawers, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he trying to get his magic mic on. Like, what the fuck are you talking about the cold weather? Them niggas was on the field damn near naked. And y'all think the cold weather, that shit ain't stopping shit. Like, Pittsburgh has been living on a prayer. They're not going to win this game. The desperation, like, these motherfuckers have been basically trying to chase clout by saying a bunch of dumb shit to hopefully get the team. Nobody, not one person, not a single soul, not an expert, not enough. Nobody's told you. Nobody said, this is what it's going to take for the Pittsburgh Steelers to line up and beat the fucking Houston Texans, right? Nobody can tell you because they can't. Because they can't. It's not going to happen, right? It's not going to happen. And if somehow I'm wrong, I'm not going to be like some of them hoe-ass other streamers. Cuz, you know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna be like some of them other hoe-ass streamers, cuz, and put my shit on subscriber only mode, cuz, and then cut my shit off early, cuz I couldn't handle the heat, cuz. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't naming no names, but you know what it is. You know. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. If you know who I'm talking about, drop that in the chat. You know where it's at. Right. Exactly. Hayden ain't coming through. James Harrison ain't coming through. Like, what do y'all think? Who's going to help you? TJ Watt? Am I supposed to like TJ Watt because we had JJ Watt in his brother? I ain't related to that nigga. I don't give a fuck about TJ Watt. Right? I don't give a fuck about TJ Watt. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? Right? The mic is loud, but the music not. Is it snappy? How about now? Is it better? It's clipping. It's probably because I got it up too high. How about now? Is that better? Is that better? Is that TJ getting all the slander? We good now? Okay. All right. Shout out Julius Harris. Shout out Spitz, Professor Trill, Atlantean. Again, if I miss you, I ain't dish. I'll be trying to catch up. Why my shit go back to the top chat? Top chat ain't where it's at. Yeah, live chat, baby. All right. Okay, good. Man, y'all let me know. I wasn't reading the chat. My shit, my bad. It's clipping bad. Okay. I wasn't in the chat, but I told y'all my shit was acting crazy. My shit was all over the place, and so I'm looking at the shit I see is going red. Is it still loud? Let me pull this down a little bit. I'm angry. Y'all gotta forgive me. Everything just got derailed early. Everything got fucked up. And it is just I'm pissed off because I had it all properly planned, and then the shit just for whatever reason, like the OBS is what I use to stream. It was saying I'm streaming, and it's saying it's sending shit, and then it was like it's stopping. It was doing a bunch of janky shit, but it's partially my fault because a lot of the little tweaks and back. I know y'all don't care about none of the technical shit. Nigga, just stream. Nigga, shut the fuck up and stream and tell us what we want to hear, nigga. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. I don't feel like 10 years. I wasted so many years of that bitch. Anyway, anywho. Right. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna step back. Maybe that's not as bad. So I'm angry and I'm yelling, and y'all know normally I'm a person like, and I tell you, I never get mad. But that shit pissed me off. Like I really was trying to be on time. I wanted to give a great stream. I had some shit lined up, and now we just doing the old sauce way because I'm unhinged. Right? I'm unhinged. Robbie, what's the motherfucking deal? Big B, what's the motherfucking deal? Jay Heights, what's the motherfucking deal? Oh yeah, man, I'm talking about one of them thick leather belts that your grandpa used to wear. Belt to bare ass, nigga. It ain't no. Nah, fuck that. It ain't belt to ass. Nigga, switch to ass today. Shout out Big B know what I'm on, man. We talking about that switch. Like your grandparents used to whoop you when you was bad. You know, grandparents don't ever want to whoop because they love their grandkids. You had to be doing some real bad shit. My grandma used to make me go out and pick the switch, right? And I used to try to go get the little hoe ass switch, like the little one, thinking it's gonna be. But no, go up. And then you had to pick multiple switches. You know, like it only makes the torment worse because you still gotta get the motherfucking switch to ass. You still gotta get the spanking, bro. You still gotta get. So all this delaying and trying to get the hoe ass, and she always made me leave a few leaves on the end of that bitch. Right on the end, just for extra impact, bro. And you see this the difference between the switch whooping and the belt whooping is that switch always left the little welt marks, bro. Like so you knew what you did. You was like, God damn it. It left the memory. So anyway, this is gonna be switched ass. We're gonna leave some memories. I know people talking, this might be Aaron Rodgers' last game. Enjoy it. This might be Aaron Rodgers' last game as a Steeler, as an NFL player. He's going to feel the pain tonight. Who's going? Man, come on, bro. Cal, y'all look now you're talking about the abuse. Look, a belt and a switch, I'll let it make y'all be cables and extension cords. Hey, look, I ain't been there and done that, but I don't want to bring back them memories. But anyway, yeah, bro, it's not gonna be like y'all understand. You hear me out. One, it's been 8 days, so we had the longest wait to play, and you're talking about a defense who is hungry. These boys want to catch bodies. Like I don't think y'all understand. Niggas coming in the shiesties. Them boys ain't coming to play today. Them boys, they were listening to Boosie. Them niggas was at practice listening to Boosie. Man, do y'all know what that mean? Like, are y'all familiar with Boosie's music? Y'all familiar with switch with you know? Shout out, I'm with the shit. I'm with the switch. But see, yeah, when I talk about switches, I'm talking about trees. Young niggas now they talking about switches. They talking about guns and shit. Hey, look, hey, buddy, calm down, buddy. Nah, man, but like. These niggas, they're hungry. They ain't played in like 8 days, right? And y'all got to remember, Kamara didn't play last game. And that nigga might be the most, exactly, Trill, no. Like, bro, like, Kamara ain't played. I mean, we all know that's the craziest nigga on that D, and he's hungry. That nigga wants to catch. I feel like one day, Kamara is a nigga, 0 for no if you disagree, 1 if you agree. Kamari is a nigga that would have thrived in the 90s. Like, in that 90s football era, Kamari would have thrived. Like, he would be just as good as he is now back then because them niggas ain't afraid. They like that shit. Like, motherfuckers was trying to kill niggas on the field back then. Like, before we knew the acronym CTE, before we even knew what that was, Corporate Thugs Entertainment. Before we knew what CTE was, like that's when he would have thrived in the 90s. Like he'd have been a nigga in the 90s that would have been taking hits. Kamari Lash is one of those. Like it's very few players that you look at and you be like, these are the type of guys that could have played in any generation. I believe Kamari's a guy that could have played in any generation just because of his mentality. You know what I'm saying? JB Ward was a motherfucking deal. So like I say, it's wild. But he hasn't played, right? Pete. I don't want to say it, and I'm not going to put it quite there yet because y'all know who I'm going to mention. I'm going to see if y'all on the same type of time that I am. Y'all know who I'm going to mention. Say the name before I say it while I talk about Petrie. I'm going to see what y'all on. But Petrie is a guy absolutely, because you got to understand, back then niggas was getting concussions and going back in the game and shit. Like y'all, no, Kenneth. Niggas was getting concussions. I've had concussions and went back and played the game. I wasn't on that type of level, man. You know what I'm saying? Hang with Mr. Cooper, what's the motherfucking deal? So what people got to understand is like, yeah, I believe Peaches a guy that could cross the board. I was going to mention, may he rest in peace. I was going to mention Sean Taylor, right? And I'm not going to say he's quite Sean. Sean was an animal, bro. Like that hurt my feelings when Sean Taylor passed. And for the trivial shit that it was over, right? And you can't respect it. I hope them niggas get violated daily wherever they at, right? I wish them niggas got I hope they're getting violated right now. Just line them up and violate. I hope the most atrocious shit is happening to them motherfuckers. But whoever did that shit, I don't care if they was young niggas or not. I'm gonna be condoning that shit. That motherfucker. He was gone too soon, bro. Like you're talking about one of the greatest to ever play the game. But I'm not saying Petrie is Sean Taylor. But Petrie's damn good. Remember, we kind of counted him out. I want to say, was it second year Petrie? We were kind of questioning. And a lot of times you don't see guys have that dip, right? They don't have that dip, but come back. And that's my thing. Like I said, there's certain things, mental aspects can make up for where you lack physicality, right? Being a smart player, it can be more beneficial than to be a player who's just always on go. RP Sean Taylor. And fuck Patrick Mahomes' brother for dancing on his little thing with his weird ass TikToks. But like I said, there's no conversation being had by anybody who's put on a red and black shirt. Red and yellow shirt, right? Black and yellow if you like fucking fuck Wiz Khalifa today. I fuck with Wiz Khalifa. Fuck Wiz Khalifa today. I'm just now thinking about fuck that nigga Wiz today. He cool tomorrow though. Or later on after the game. He cool. Arturo, what's the motherfucking deal? JL, what's the motherfucking deal? Kamari started playing tackle football at 4. I was a defensive end outside linebacker. In high school, I was a defensive end. In junior high, I was a tight end. Never caught a pass. Fuck offense, bro. I want to hit niggas. In college, they moved me to outside linebacker. Well, they were moving me to outside linebacker, but then I was up to my shenanigans. Sean need to be in the hall? That's a good question. That's a good question. Like, I feel like it should be some honorary sometime. I mean, like, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I admitted I whiffed on the sack. And what's funny, y'all know that Timmy Chang now, I think he's the coach. I think he's the coach at Hawaii now. I saw that shit, and I found that kind of humorous, right? I did whiff on the sack, but I still had like 2.5 others, nigga. I was the first nigga. Y'all don't know this. Y'all don't know what the hooka is. Now I was the first nigga to do the hooka in Hawaii. You know what I'm talking about? My old school H-Town folks know what's going down. Anyway, I should have never showed y'all that clip. Fuck y'all. Anywho, but like I said, I'm looking at this game, and all I'm seeing is excuses. All I'm seeing is feelings, right? And from people who have not watched the Texans on that field, people who have not watched a full game of the Houston Texans are out here having opinions on the Houston Texans. Well, you know, who is he going to throw the ball to? DK Metcalf? DK wet ass. Don't nobody give a fuck about DK Metcalf. What is DK Metcalf going to do? He ain't going to JSN us. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make a couple plays. Like, and again, I haven't been watching them all. So correct me if I'm wrong. Right? Correct me if I'm wrong, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. I'm talking all the shit. Because tonight, wait till y'all see. I'm gonna put the mark my motherfucking words on a nigga. I've been telling. Here's the thing, and shout out to Jordy. I've been saying that all this time, but I'm taking the risk because I believe that this defense is going to put points on the board tonight, right? I think that Aaron Rodgers is probably going to, he's going to call the shaman. He gonna be on the phone. I'm putting him loud again. I'm looking at my little thing. I'm gonna step back. He's calling his shaman. He gonna get some ayahuasca. He gonna have that shit ready for him. You know what I'm saying? You say he was on your fantasy team. That's what I'm telling, man. He say Fertitta can't afford a hotel for the Rockets in Sacramento. What? That's crazy. You know, they boys ain't had no hotel. They had to pay for their own hotel. What you mean? But like I said, like, bro, let's talk for a second. We got to talk about, shout out to my niggas in the Discord. I fuck with y'all. Y'all funny than a motherfucker. I told you I was going to tell you who said that CJ put his outfit that he wore to the game on the bed with the shoes on the side like a first day of school outfit. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck was that? Everybody else was looking pretty GQ or either, you know, kind of just streetwear, like whatever. Why quarterbacks got to be extra? Like, man, I'm going to be honest. It's always black quarterbacks. Why we always got to be extra? Why you be coming in a T-shirt and some jeans and them niggas be wearing some Keds or some shit? And we come in some expensive, ugly shit just because it's expensive. That nigga look like they skinned a whole alligator to make that fucking coat. Like, just kept it connected. Nigga just put some stitches in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker, bro. That nigga I thought he had a Canadian tuxedo on. I was like, what is this nigga wearing? Like, what is this nigga got the jeans? This nigga, he got his shirt tucked in. What is happening right now? But cool, whatever, nigga. If you like it, I love it. I would never, but it's interesting to see these young niggas in that fashion. But yeah, like I said, DK, like y'all are like the Steelers fans have been pushing a hope, a prayer. Oh, and shout out to Trio for keeping it real. I just saw your text. That's how you know I was out of there. I'm telling y'all, these niggas that went out here, y'all might not see. They ain't gonna show you on the clips. The Texas defense finna go out there and do like dog. They finna hike their leg up, piss on the field, start marking their territory and shit. It's our house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's nothing, and again, you say, oh, you being arrogant, you talking a lot of crazy, everybody got a line up, you saw what's been happening through all of it, and this has been a great playoff. Would you agree? Right? Would you agree? Like, would you agree that so far the playoff games have been good, right? All been close games, all been relatively good. It's not happening tonight. Tonight, it's going to get ugly. Shout out to Spitz. It's going to get ugly. Like, and I'm telling y'all, bro, it's not going to be a pretty game. The score may or may not reflect it, but it's going to get ugly. And they talking about the Colts. Like I just told you, that niggas out there walking out with shirts, no, just out there in their shirts, no sleeves on. It's not, that bag. Like I said, that shit ain't like, do you realize they're grasping at straws? There's no straws left to grasp at. This is what a motherfucker does in desperation. This is what a fan base does in desperation. They start making up shit. They start pulling out stats that are irrelevant. When have you played a playoff game on a Monday night and won? I'm not going to go do it. I'm not going to go through all the way back to the whenever. You're not winning tonight. You ain't won in the playoff in 10 fucking years, nigga. You ain't won in the playoffs since the sauce has been a thing. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. You go ahead and buy y'all tickets for next week. All right? That's going to be a very interesting matchup. I'm telling y'all, book it. Mark my motherfucking word. Texas coming with the win. That ain't my mark my motherfucking word. And I'm mad because I'm gonna push it back a little bit because I was only going to do 45 minutes, but I got started late. So we're going to go to about 6:50. I hate that this game is on ESPN. If you're in the city, right? If you're in the H, I got a question, right? Because cable sucks. Like, the cable's delayed. I used to watch the games. I could watch the game on like a little bootleg website, and that shit would show faster than Xfinity, right? So like, I don't even have cable now. I do everything streaming or the antenna to watch the games. But tonight I've run into a dilemma, and maybe some of you guys are the same way. Does anybody's fucking antennas pick up channel 13? Does anybody's antennas pick up ABC? Right? And I know Hunter is going to get the goddamn. I'm not paying fucking $100-something bucks a month to watch an hour a week of TV. I don't watch television, right? Like, so, I mean, it's going to be a sports game, or like I say, some shit I can watch. I'm going to watch some old shit, right? When I was on the east side, channel 13 never picked up. Now I'm on another side, channel 13 not picking up, bro. It's like, nah, dude, not no belt ass, baby. Switch to ass. We ain't belt ass. We leaving marks, baby. We switched to ass tonight, baby. You said the TV app? Tell me, you say Sling has a day pass? Okay, cool. I got Sling on my shit. We'll look at that. We'll look into it. Yeah, man. So it's just like, if not, I'll just go to my bootleg site. So, I mean, just be a little delayed. Like, I refuse at this point to pay for the shit. Oh, I'm hip to it. I'm hip to it. like I said, I was thinking about. I tested a couple of them out. But I'll be cautious. I gotta secure the network before I'm just doing. You feel me? Anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. But the TV app, man. Okay, cool. Let me remind me that. Shoot that to me on the IG or something so I can remember. I'm gonna forget that shit. And my memory is terrible. So getting back to it though, like I said, all these motherfuckers have done is. I have a feeling it's Aaron Rodgers. They showing a stat Aaron Rodgers got 45 playoff touchdowns. Who gives a fuck? He ain't got nothing with the goddamn Steelers. You know what I'm saying? Like he ain't got no playoff touchdown with the Steelers. This, like I told y'all, Aaron Rodgers is not Aaron Rodgers of Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers is not Aaron Rodgers of the Jets. Aaron Rodgers ain't finna do shit tonight. Like Aaron Rodgers is a name that was, right? And that's cool. Respect to Aaron Rodgers. But tonight ain't the night, baby. Like it's not going down like that. So I don't know what people are holding on to, what they're trying to use that as a justification, right? But anyway, whatever. What did I say? It was a couple of things. Like I said, it was called in the Chiefs game, right? And everybody's talking about the coach. It was called in the Chiefs game. You saw how CJ played that night. So I'm not worried about that at all. And so that's kind of the case. So let's kind of talk about it, right? The issue we're talking about is like was mentioned earlier, is that we have an offense that can be very pedestrian at times, right? It can be, I don't know if that's sweat, snot, what the fuck is that? I'm hot in this motherfucker. I put the heater on. And fucking, now I'm hot. I'll be moving too much. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like Aziz could play in the 90s. Aziz could definitely play in the 90s. But that's what I'm saying. Like tonight is a statement game. Like if you hadn't you put the league on notice with the Chiefs, right? Because we're really the reason the Chiefs ain't make it. We're really the reason that it was downhill from there for them. But we did that, right? And it's kind of, to quote the great I can't even remember the nigga name that I want to quote. I know I got his face. I can see his face. I can see and I can't think of his fucking name. God damn it. Didn't ruin my whole little bit. But anyway, to quote the great Roy Jones Jr. I can't hope it doesn't. I might got CTE, goddammit. Y'all must have forgot, right? Y'all must have forgot because that was the team. We're going to come back. It's going to be Collingwood shit itself that night. Y'all must have forgot. We're the reason they out of there. So you think we worried about the fucking Steelers? You worried about the Steelers? DK Metcalf? That's your go-to? You realize Derek Stingley is on this team? You realize we got a hungry Kamari Lassiter, Jalen Petrie, right? Jalen Reed back. You know what I'm saying? Like, DK Metcalf ain't going to run. He's not going to want to run any motherfucking routes tonight. He going to get a good lick, and that nigga ain't catching shit. I promise. After he takes one good lick, he ain't catching shit else. Because y'all can see, well, DK Metcalf, he's a big boy. Petrie had Derrick Henry out there crying. You think he afraid to motherfucking hit DK Metcalf? You think that? and DK, and here's the thing. Like, here's the crazy part. This is why they're not really talking shit. Because the Steelers know they're not supposed to be here. They're not. It's a fluke that you're here. A rookie kicker misses a kick. You didn't win the game. Baltimore lost the game. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. AJ Brown. Oh my God. Oh, you look like dirty ass with toilet tissue stuck in it. Like, that motherfucker was terrible, bro. Like, come on. Yeah, it's hype, bro. Like, DK, that's that. The argument that Steelers fans are trying to present is we have some guys who used to be pretty good. We have some guys that were once names in the league. Oh, DK Metcalf's come. Give a fuck. Give a fuck. There's 2 games. That nigga wasn't helping y'all do shit. Look at your record. Like, he wasn't doing shit. And fucking Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is in trouble tonight, right? Like, Aaron Rodgers is in serious trouble tonight. I don't think y'all get that. Like, he's going to get put through the ringer tonight. Like, it's going to be ugly. It's going to be very bad tonight. Like, and it's killing me because I've never seen, and I guess you're a Steelers fan. I understand why you're partially arrogant, right? You know, I understand the history. But again, Big Ben ain't walking. Big Ben going to be on the stream on the Manning cast with fucking JJ tonight. And so he ain't coming through the door to help y'all tonight, right? So I don't know who y'all are expecting to bust. I don't know where the bus. I don't know if the bus is even still alive. Like, so he ain't coming to help. Like, who y'all gonna, like, what are you relying on defensively? And that's the shit that killed me about Brewski. right? And this shit he's telling me, you know, the Steelers got to get the fuck out of here. Bro, fuck no. Fuck. Like, when you're talking about, how you going to talk about another team who's not even remotely, like, you shouldn't even mention these niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? You said they put up 6 with DK. Okay, there you go. What the fuck is DK going to do? Like exactly. Like, what the fuck is DK going to do? Like, that's it. There's nothing. Nobody's coming to say, y'all got to go through this. Y'all getting put over the barrel for fucking 60 minutes. Right? You're getting, and you're going to take it. And you're going to like it. Right? You're going to enjoy it. We're going to put the ball in your mouth like I said, the Pulp Fiction. They're gonna find you in the. That's what the Steelers gonna be. They're gonna have the ball in their mouth with the gimp shit on. Like, that's what's happening. It's getting ugly. Right? It's gonna be it's not gonna be pleasant. If you're wearing black and yellow today, it's not gonna be a good day for you. This is gonna be a day that remains in Steelers history. That's how bad it's gonna be. Right? Like, that's how bad it's gonna be. Like, I'm confident, right? I'm very confident. So let's get into a couple of things. We do a couple of things around here. Little segments, I like to call them. One of those is called Mark My Motherfucking Words. Let me see if the bot is working. Right? Let me see if the bot was working. Right? It don't matter if he was suspended or playing. Like, he put up 6 points on the Brown regardless. Right? Regardless, one man ain't gonna. They have to get for DK to be successful. They have to get him the ball. Right? They have to get him the ball. You can't throw the nigga the ball if you on your back. You know what I'm saying? And you done fumbled that motherfucker rolling 3-4 yards down the field. And you can't even get up because your old man Rodgers. And then we done scooped and scored that whole wheel and picked that whole shit. Togi out and picked that hole up and got him another touchdown. What are you talking about? It's not going down tonight. It's not happening tonight. Okay? I am fired. I'm mad because I fucked up the stream. I'm fired up, bro. It's not happening tonight. Bro, it's going to be ugly. I'm telling you what's going to happen. And these niggas, what they say, like the last 50-something, these motherfuckers ain't never scored more than 7 points in the first quarter. Right? Like, get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas don't have a stat to be relevant in this game today. Y'all have nothing. Fucking Monday, you putting your hopes on Monday night. Today's Monday, so we're going to win. Shut the fuck up. Texans coming to your house. We putting our feet on the couch. Fuck your couch, niggas. We farting on that motherfucker. We eating chips, eating tortilla chips, nigga. We just dusting the crumbs off on your couch. We being fucking very disrespectful. It's gonna get ugly. Big disrespect. Right? I know people, well, hey, it's a game, and you should fuck your opponent. Fuck them. Right? Look, I gotta go take care of a little bit right before the game, so that's why it's the stream starting to look. I see a nigga in the Steelers shirt, I'm gonna punch their ass. So if y'all don't see me in the post game, I'm about to knock the nigga out for wearing some Steelers gear. You know what I'm saying? I'm mad, bro. I'm really mad because I fucked up the beginning of the stream, even though whatever. And that energy is still flowing. But for real, man, fuck the Steelers. And again, I used to like the Steelers. But Mike Tomlin will be joining Harbaugh in the coaching hunt after this game, right? Because he's reached his limit. And I like Tomlin. Not tonight, right? It's a wrap. Man, what's the motherfucking deal? Yeah, play us fuck up, baby. But like I said, it's gonna be ugly. 335. Peace. It's gonna be what? Shout out to Cage Tech. You know what it is. Say do the channel scan. They work. You got yours. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on the antenna bet. As I say, that's why I'm gonna end a little early so I can try to get everything working. Because like I say, we watch the games in the Discord. We have a good fucking time. Maybe y'all enjoy this Discord 24/7. Anyway, well, when we in that voice chat. But so like I said, it's a situation where I don't see any other outcome, right? Like whether close or a wide margin of victory, the Texans are coming out with the W tonight. Like I understand our offense can be questionable, but I think I hope CJ, because that last game when he got the two young bucks on offense, when he got them going, that's a good sign to me, right? Because I feel like throughout the season he hadn't been as confident in Higgins or they just haven't had that chemistry. But for them to make them two big plays early tells him, okay, these guys are ready, or I have this confidence. Like, I hope that encouraged or that benefited their chemistry, because I've been hollering about this all year. I got this hoodie. I got the heater and the hoodie on. That's why my ass went. I've been talking about, like, I hope that's that little whatever sealed the deal, and now he's more confident in him, right? Because Higgins been making plays. Higgins had a drop. I ain't like, yeah, one hit his hands, but it is what it is. Still a rookie. We'll give him some leeway. But Noel can make plays. Higgins can make plays. So if for whatever reason, right, Nico ain't getting open, you have weapons. You have options. Like, the run game ain't it. We know what we have in the run game, right? Let's talk about the red. We need big plays. We need big, like, that's what I'm saying, because we can't score in the red zone. That is a problem. But if we can get those big explosive plays, we don't need to worry about that, right? If we can get those big explosive plays, then that's not so much of a concern. But let me do this real quick because I found the setups when it started. And I would tell the mods, let's see if it's working. Let me see. Let's hope that the bot is working. Fuck no, I've been like the Texans. I've been listening to Boosie. You know what I'm talking about? I've been listening to Boosie. Look, next week, big guy, what's the motherfucking deal? What? Tennessee rooted for the Texans already, baby. School score. That's what I say. Like, and that's the thing. The defense is going to get them some points tonight. They're going to score tonight. Either way, it's a pick six, like I say, fumble recovery for. I'm hot. Fumble recovery, whatever it may be. Defense going to score tonight. But okay, mark my motherfucking word. Body is tripping. It ain't working. So let's just get into it. So we do a little thing around here called mark my motherfucking word. Mark my motherfucking words is a bold prediction, right? Not no. Well, I think Woody Marks is going to come out and have a touchdown and 74 yards. That's not a bold prediction. Right? That's not a bold prediction. You got to put your name, put your stamp on it. You know what I'm saying? Put some sauce on that motherfucker. Like, make a bold prediction. Put the hashtag mark my motherfucking words. Make a bold prediction on what you expect. This is not your score prediction. We do that separately. A bold prediction on a stat line that you expect from the Houston Texans players today, right? Geno Smith told CJ go all the way. And then he flipped him off like he flipped off his own fans. That's what he be on. My nose run. I ain't want to wipe snot all on the stream and shit. That's nasty. You know, that's disgusting. Right? Like, you got to understand. What's that shit they talk? They got something called a kill zone. Oh, nigga. Somebody's going to, it's going to be ugly, bro. Because like I said, if there was like a decent stat line, if there was just something that you could say, that you could hang out, I would consider it. But the Steelers' offense is average. Our offense is, we're both kind of below average, right? They're not beating anybody like that. But we have a top-notch, world-class defense, and they don't, right? They don't. That's the separation. All we got to do is make a couple of plays on offense, right? And then we're comfortable. No, I'm not gonna say that. We need to make plays on. We need to play on offense, but defensively, you keep that barrier there, right? You keep that, and it's gonna be painful. It's not. I'm telling you, Aaron Rodgers is probably gonna retire after this season. Like, I don't think people realize what the Texans are doing to people. It's not pleasant. It's like you niggas getting hit and control. Like, let's fuck Rasheed Rice, but let's just think about that. Like, I cannot get over that. That nigga did like a 360 spin on the ground. Like, all the velocity should be stopped by the time you hit the ground. You still on the ground spinning. Do you understand how hard you have to have been hit to be on the ground and you still finishing a complete 360 rotation? Like, do y'all understand? Y'all understand what I'm talking about here? What are y'all going to do? You're not going to do that, right? Aaron Rodgers is going to get hit early, and he's going to be gun shy after that. I promise. He's going to get hit a couple of times early because they're going to get pressure on him. He's going to get hit a couple of times early. He's going to get gun shy. He's going to be throwing it too quick. He's going to be trying to get. He's not going to want to get hit like that. He ain't running that bitch nowhere. You saw what happened when he tried to run last week. Like, he's not. What are you talking about? Anyway, mark my motherfucking words. The Texans defense. The Texans defense will have 3 interceptions. 1 returned for a touchdown. I'm going to spread the love. He's going to try to test Stingley with DK. He's going to think he got something. And Stingley's going to hit him with another one of them. Give me that, bitch. He's going to hit him with another one of them, right? Then he's going to realize, I can't do nothing with DK. He's going to try to test Kamara. He don't know Kamara. I don't know who this nigga. I don't know no calamari. I don't even eat calamari. Let me test this little nigga. He's going to try to test that nigga. That nigga Kamari is going to pop somebody. They might not get up, right? But when he popped this nigga, ball going to pop in there. Petrie going to get that hoe, and he's going to return it. Then Kamari going to get him another one. I don't know how he's going to get it. Kamari, Petrie, and Stingley all coming away with picks. I'm going to make another mark my motherfucking words. I'm going to do something. I've been very critical of this person throughout the year. And I've tried to give him, mark my motherfucking words, he has not. Close, right? That other game he came out, was it the Raiders game? I forgot which game was it. Anyway, it came out on fire, and it might have been the last week game in Indy. I can't remember which game. I tried to give him some more of my motherfucking word. Tonight, Coleridge Bernard Stroud revisits his freshman year and gives us a classic light-skinned CJ game, right? Okay, I didn't realize what time it is. Got to cut it short because I got to make this real quick. Go ahead and drop your score predictions in the chat. What y'all think is going to be. We will be live immediately after the stream, right? And we're going to rock until, I know, Spitz said he's going to be about 4 because I think he said he had to watch the game later or whatever because he had to work. And then what we're going to do, we're going to go live in the stream, and then once we done, we're going to keep the party going, and we're going to hop over and Spitz stream too. Win, lose, or draw, I'm in this bitch, bro. Y'all already know. I'm showing up. Look, I'm not going to put it on subscriber-only mode, right? Everybody welcome. If the motherfuckers want to come in this mother, tell you, oh, look at this big black motherfucker. You were talking a lot of shit in the pregame. Now what? I'm here, baby. I'm here, baby. What y'all want to do? I'm here. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be ugly tonight. I'm going to say light-skinned CJ, though, has a classic light-skinned CJ game. Give me 300. See, give me 350 and 3 tutties, baby. Come on. Man, that's not even outrageous. But for right now, the way CJ's been playing this year, that's my motherfucking words for him. Overall, what I said, 3 for CJ. I said the defense gets 1. I give you 28. The king of kicking, Kaimi, you know, he ain't going to let us down. The king of kicking, Cocoa Butter Kaimi, you know, let's go ahead. Let my boy, you know, let's go ahead and extend his let him get 3. You feel me? So what's that? 28-9. What they give you? 37? 37-9, Houston Texans. 37-9, Houston Texans. They ain't moving the ball. We ain't giving them bitches an inch. Right? We ain't giving them bitches an inch. It's Houston Texans time, baby. Hey, with that being said, I appreciate y'all. I hate that I have to cut it super short. We're going to be live immediately. I mean, when the last whistle blow, might even be before that motherfucker jump in this bitch. He said, we on. I already got the shit hooked up. I already got the shit ready. We good to go. So as soon as the stream is over, we live, baby. I mean, as soon as the game is over, we live. Be in this motherfucker. That being said, man, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through. Please hit the like button before you go. Let YouTube know, hey, you were slightly entertained. If you don't like it, hit the dislike button. I don't really give a fuck. Just show some engagement. So, you know, YouTube, get your boy back promoted again. I appreciate y'all, man. I thank y'all for being a part of Sauce Nation. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world watching any stream right now before the game, getting hyped, doing anything before the game. The fact that you came in and rock with your boy Hunter, listening to me talk a little crazy shit, I appreciate that. But with that being said, trying to reduce y'all the freshest motherfucking ingredients in the world. And y'all the ingredients is what make the sauce what it is. So I thank y'all for being here. Trying to produce, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. But most of all, y'all stay saucy. It's your boy Honcho, and I'm out. Hit that like button, baby. And then hit that like button again when we get in the post game.